Hello and welcome to the channel once again. The name is ʟɪΔᴇ. So today we do have the iPhone 7 Plus right over here, which is on Passcode. And if you do have your device on iPhone unavailable or the iPhone is disabled, you can follow along with this video. And if you do have the iPhone lock to activation lock or iPhone lock to owner, I'll make a video on it. So please make sure to subscribe to the channel and also turn on notification bell to get updated on any video that I do upload on my channel. So without wasting my time, let's switch to our computer and begin the procedure. So here on our Windows computer, we are going to use this tool called the checkm8, which is only supported for the Windows OS. And here is it. I already have it been downloaded onto my desktop, so I'll leave the link in the description of this video for you to download as well. So here, when you do land the checkm8, here is how it will look like. And this tool is a paid tool and it's affordable to register your device and get it being unlocked. So here is the tool and the interface of the tool. We do have the model, Ecid, ʟɪΔᴇ product type, and the hardware info, the iOS version your device is on, and some cool features in here. And also, if you put your device in recovery mode, this tool will be able to detect your device in recovery and show the version of your device. And when you do move to the extra menu, like the ring that helps you to jailbreak your device, and the disable antivirus, career checker, and the find my phone checker that helps you to check if you have find my phone on your device, and also check career lock on your device. So here, let's connect our device to the computer, but our device will not be detected since it has USB restrictions. So we have to put it into recovery, and when it be in recovery, the tool will detect our device and show the information on our device. So you can see the OS version that our device is on, and you can see the model. So here is the OS version that our device is on, and you can see the model. Also here the Ecid number, and you can see the ʟɪΔᴇ is not showing since our device is not in ʟɪΔᴇ. So we have to get our device into DFU before we can boot into ʟɪΔᴇ. So let's follow the instructions to get our device into ʟɪΔᴇ. And if you don't know how to get your device into ʟɪΔᴇ, you can just go straight forward without using the DFU helper. So here, let's wait and get our device into DFU. And when my device gets into DFU, we will use the boot ʟɪΔᴇ to get our device into ʟɪΔᴇ. So here we have our device in DFU, and you can see it being detected in the tool right over here. See, the device mode is in DFU. So let's boot ʟɪΔᴇ by clicking on boot DFU. So wait for it to get into ʟɪΔᴇ, and you can see successfully we've put in our device into ʟɪΔᴇ, showing on the top. So here, the next step is to copy your Ecid if your device is not registered, and then you choose the OS version on which you are on. Then you send me your Ecid for registration, and it's a paid tool, this is not a free tool. So just click on boot RAM disk, and this will download the RAM disk type for your device, and after that it will start exploiting it onto your device, and you will see a verbose boot on your device. So after booting the RAM disk, you can now open SSH for us to be able to get our backup files of this device. And let's wait for the SSH port to be opened, and you can see that open SSH port is being opened. So now we can back up our device by clicking on backup and wait for the backup files to be backed up successfully. So here we do have the prompt saying that, do we want to back up our activation file onto the server? So if you do back up your activation file to the server, you'll be able to restore your device whenever it gets to the hello screen on a different computer. You don't need to have access to your backup file anytime. So here we have our device being backed up successfully, so we can proceed by factory resetting our device. And after resetting our device, we will be able to restore the activation files onto our device to get it fully unlocked. So here we have the information of the backup, saying we have the login size 1 KB, the activation file 8 KB, and also you can see the backup zip file right over here, in which you can open and check for your fair play files and also the activation records. Make sure that you do have all this intact, and we can proceed to erase our device since we know that all these files are intact. So proceed to factory reset your device and wait for the factory reset to be done, and I'll get back to you after erasing this device. Just click yes to continue erasing your device. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. The name is ʟɪΔᴇ, and make sure to turn on the notification bell to get updated on this channel whenever I do upload a new video. Also make sure to share this video, educational video, to friends to help them repair their own devices. So here we do have our device on the lock screen or the activation lock screen, and you can see that we have our device being bonded with an Apple ID here. So we just have to use our activation record to activate this device. So we will go through the same steps that we did to get our device backed up, and we will use the same procedure to get our device being activated. So here, if I do proceed further to check my device or try to set up my device, I'll be prompted with this device is being bonded to an Apple ID, and we've forgotten the password of this Apple ID. So we just have to use our activation file to get our device being unlocked. So first put your device into recovery, and when your device gets into recovery, we will switch to the desktop again, and we will use the sɣономᴍᴍᴇ RAM disk to get our device activated. So here on our desktop, let's move back to the sɣономᴍᴍᴇ RAM disk and put our device into the FU. And for those who know how to get your device into the FU, you can just move straight forward without putting your device into the FU. So here I'll put my device into the FU and wait for the device to be booted into the FU successfully. So when we get our device into the FU, we will proceed with the same steps by booting Pandy FU. Then after that, we will boot RAM disk and connect to or open the SSH port and then activate our device. So here we have our device being Pandy FU. So just wait for the device to be Pandy FU, and we are already Pandy FU our device successfully, so we can proceed to boot RAM disk. And always make sure to choose the OS version of your phone. So if you do not know your OS version, you can just put your device into recovery and check with sɣономᴍᴍᴇ for your iOS version. So here we can open SSH port since we have already booted the RAM disk onto our device or exploited the RAM disk onto our device. So let's wait for the port to be open, and we have opened the port successfully. So we can now proceed to activate or restore the activation files onto our device to get our device being activated. So just wait for your device to be activated, and this should take a few seconds. And here is the prompt saying we should get our backup file from the local server, which we do have backup of our device on our computer, or you choose to restore the backup from the server. So here I have it on my local computer, so I'll just restore it. And if you are doing this on a new computer, you can just use the server and then restore your backup files. So here we have our device being activated with our backup files, and we just have to wait for the device to boot up, and we will see that our device will switch to the lock screen or the home screen directly. So just press on the home key or swipe up to get into the home screen, and here you can see that we have successfully activated our device, and you can sign in into your Apple ID, and also you'll be able to make calls and receive calls on your device. So thanks for watching this video, and also subscribe to the channel, and I will upload the tutorial on how to use the sģSMAJA to get your device on activation lock screen bypass successfully using the sģSMAJA RAM disk. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. The name is ʟɪΔᴇ. Thanks for watching. Peace out.